I'm lucky that I'm getting into this in the era of AI. Like,
Yeah.
I lean on that to give me an edge to be in a constant learning environment.
Yeah.
So, to say I built an AI bot, no, I've gone into ChatGPT, for instance, and I tell it the persona that I want it to be. I tell it the sources of information I want it to use, and I tell it how I want it to interact with me.
Hmm.
That it's basically an individual, a persona who is a red teamer, but who talks to me like a mentor talks to a mentee or a teacher talks to a student, and
Hmm.
to break down concepts and whys and why nots. And so at literally every time I'm learning something, like the courses that you go through, like right now I'm going through Cisco's networking academy. It's like
Okay.
120 hours of badges and stuff like that. Super interesting, but it is a lot of concepts. And sometimes when you're going through these digital learning platforms, it takes away from a traditional learning environment where you have interaction with experts, right? I have questions, you give me answers, we can talk back and forth. And so one of the things that I found with build like creating these AI mentors, these teachers, is I can have that interaction with them and they don't ever get tired. They just keep talking with you. They will work a problem through it as many times as it wants and in many with as many different angles as it takes to help you understand. Now, it's not perfect. It does give you false information,
Yeah.
but when you start to use it in that context, you can start seeing what doesn't make sense, and then you go and do your own research to back it up, and then you can come back and be like, "Hey, Mr. AI, like you were wrong on this. Like this is
Yeah.
what I found." And then, that's just been something that really has helped me work my way because I have lots of questions. I am always questioning why this, like that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Why does why is this labeled that way?
Yeah.
Help me visualize what this should be. So that's been a huge tool for me to use. And I think as a student, it gives me a huge edge in rapidly understanding new concepts. And then also you are putting that into your deeper levels of memory too by having those conversations with another entity.
Yeah.
Since there aren't people on LinkedIn that are on at 11 o'clock at night or 3 o'clock in the morning when I have a question, I'm like, if I wanted to do this, what would that look like?